Hi there everyone, your Power Al here with another vlog. So I am outside going on a bit of a walk. I'm like 5 minutes away from my neighborhood, drove to like this outdoorsy area where people do this. This is actually where a community day, or where I spent some of a community day like a couple years ago, but ooh, cold. But yeah, I'm on a walk because this is actually kind of something related to what I want to talk about. Um, since it is the first day of 2023, like I've done for like the past few years, I want to talk about my goals for 2023. So, backing up a bit, with 2022, there's a few things I wanted to do throughout the year that I felt I was able to do. I mean, I didn't complete any of the games I wanted to that's in my backlog. Maybe I'll do that this year. Like, I mentioned this before, but like Tales of Vesperia or Dragon Quest XI, because those are really long games. Or there's another long game on my list that I promised I would play for Jamie, and he knows what I'm talking about because we have an agreement. Because there's a game I want him to play, but yeah. But overall, there's just a few things I want to do throughout 2023. I don't want to say like resolutions because I feel like the connotation of using that word, like, I don't know. There's just something about using the word like New Year's resolution where I, I'm not as motivated unless I say like their goals or actually, this is something I got from watching, I think, a breakfast stream from Steven Vlog, or Steven, George, and Mal. Uh, they said, like, one thing that really helps them out, instead of having set, like, goals or resolutions or whatever, instead they'll have, like, a theme for the year or themes that they want to focus on. So that's kind of in line with what I want to do. So, one, I want to start having a more healthy lifestyle. So this is something I've been kind of working towards, like with keeping track of my sleep or just working out more. I did work out quite a bit during 2022, not as much as I would have liked, but there were times where I hit like these bursts of just going to the gym like for a few weeks regularly or just working out at home regularly, and I was keeping track of that. But yeah, I just want to do that more, focus on going out to the gym and exercising more or working out whenever I can. Just do more of that. And also, this is kind of leading up with me going for a walk, just being more active. Because walks are nice. I mean, it is a little bit cold out, so probably not the best idea, but it's still nice going out walks. I'm also trying out the wind screen slash, I don't know why they call it like a dead cap. Like, I'm trying that on my camera. It's just the one that came with it. So yeah. And also in keeping line like with a more healthy lifestyle, I mean, I've been using my Tetra to keep track of what I would do whenever I would work out, and then there's just me keeping track of my sleep with my watch. But also, I started doing this at some point last year, but on Sundays I weigh myself. I never really did that because my weight has always been around the same general range, and it still is, but keeping track of my weight, I feel like doing that weekly can help me just figure out like what I'm doing to, like, if there's like an increase or a decrease, no matter like how minimal it may be. Just keeping track of that, I feel would be helpful. So doing more of that, and actually I did lose like 0.2 pounds when I weighed myself today compared to like last week. So yeah, Also, where am I going? I don't know, but going on more walks would be nice too, especially when it gets warmer, because there's quite a few places around here to just walk around in. So, uh, yeah. And then just other goals, play games that I want to do. Like, just want to, like, whether I'm covering them on the channel or whatnot, but like in terms of like my spare time, most of that was eaten up last year with Pokemon Legends, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But now, really, the only thing I'm looking forward to in 2023 is Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's the upcoming Zelda game. But I'm looking forward to that. But I can just use 2023 to just play the other games in my backlog that I want to do. And can't really go this way because there's this. I don't even know where that would lead to. But yeah. I'm also surprised I'm not playing Pokemon Go right now, but I'm out of storage, so I can't really catch anything. But I'm just going to go back to where I parked. So, yeah. And then for content, I mean, there is a Link Between Worlds that's currently going on, but I have some other ideas for things I want to do on the channel as well. I'm like switching hands here, so got to get the wrist strap, just so I can give like my hands some time to warm up in my pocket. But yeah, where's this car going? There's a car coming this way. Is it just going towards like this RV park that's nearby? Maybe. But there's just a whole. Well, I have some ideas for things I want to do, and of course there's streaming. I only did one stream in 2022, which is more than I've done like recently. So stream more in 2023. I do need to finish up what is out for Deltarune. But again, I have some other ideas that hopefully I will be able to put into place. Because I'll be honest, 2022, sometimes my motivation to do things has just been not there. Like, there were times actually where I was available to do some streaming, but I just could not bring myself to do that because I was just not feeling motivated or anything. Which isn't to say I like dislike streaming. I love streaming and I love recording and whatnot. But oh, my watch was like, "You're walking now." But yeah, there's just a whole bunch of things I want to do. Then for Let's Plays, aside from A Link Between Worlds, I have some ideas. There's maybe the second Pokemon Ranger game, maybe something else, but there's some things that I could do. I'm about to hit 40 Let's Plays because A Link Between Worlds is my 39th one, so that's exciting. That's very exciting, and hopefully have less hiatuses or shorter ones. I don't know. One thing I'm proud of this past year, or in 2022, with my content are the vlogs, because I've been using 2022 to learn how the vlog camera works and like adjusting settings while recording or doing things like that. Because like I've learned more with this than I have done with like my other vlog cameras, like adjusting the aperture, the ISO, recently like working with different picture profiles and remembering to use ND filters when I'm out and about like this, because I just did that earlier today, like before I started filming this clip, because oh yeah, I have the ND filter built into this camera. So learning more about this camera and just things like that has been really exciting, and I hope to do more of that this year to make like full use of what this camera is capable of, because there's like this is a really good camera for what it's worth, and I would like to be able to utilize it more. But yeah. Then the big thing that I did last year, or not the big thing, but one of the big things that I did last year was getting into volleyball. I got into volleyball. It was something I was practicing for like the past, like since 2020, just on and off, practicing by myself with jump serves, which still need work, by the way. But I started playing volleyball with people, I think in October or late September, and ever since, it's just been a ton of fun. Like just playing at my gym or playing with the beginners league that I'm in. Whew, I uh, I really enjoy it, and I hope to play a lot more volleyball this year. I mean, the beginners league is still going on, I think, until spring. I think, because uh, the first half of beginners league ends at some point in January, because that's when playoffs are, and then teams get reshuffled and we do another session, because beginners league is like divided into like 2 sessions as they put it. But yeah, just want to play more volleyball. It's really, really fun, and hopefully I'll be able to find other places as well when the beginners league ends, or if they do another like indoor thing, maybe I could do that with them. But play more volleyball, definitely, and improve, because I've been doing all sorts of things with volleyball. I mean, practicing my jump serves at the gym, because when I play with the beginners league, there's not really enough room in the building we're using to be able for me to be able to do that. But getting my jump serves right, increasing my vertical jump in general, um, practicing my setting, because I've played as setter for my team last time I played, and that was fun. Working on my passing, just all sorts of things I want to improve on and just get better at. And it's definitely a new passion of mine. Then visit more friends, hang out with more friends. I mean, I was hanging out with a friend earlier today, so that was fun. But like, in terms of friends that are regulars on the vlog, I guess the ones that I've only really visited in last year were Matt and Catherine. I mean, I want to visit Jamie. I want to go visit Rob, visit Anthony, and I mean, I want to go back to PAX East. Just want to do more, like spend more time with friends. It's always something I feel is important for myself. So I definitely want to make sure I do more of that this year. So yeah, I'm almost at my car, so that'll be fun. But yeah, 2023, I have some hopes for. I'm cautiously optimistic, but um, I am I don't know, like all the things I want to do, I hope I'm able to do them. But being with friends definitely is an important one. I think I'm gonna maybe try to visit Matt and maybe Rob later this month or in February. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of near my car. It's parked near this really cool pond, so let's show that off. This is just a really neat pond. I had no idea this was even here a few years ago. So, yeah. Just want to get a nice shot of this pond. Can even walk on this little walkway. But yeah. And also, like, just walking around Sunset, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Probably gotta come here more often when it gets warmer, just to wind down. This is a pretty calming area, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna head back home.
Well, new Techo in this cover, which means, in a way, I can actually start documenting more of 2023 through the Techos. And with that, I'm just gonna end it off here. So, kind of fitting that I'm ending this vlog off with a Techo because as soon as this clip is done, it's gonna show January 1st page. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and again, I hope 2023 is a good year to all of you watching. Later.